The bustling city of Baghdad thrummed with life. Among its vibrant citizens lived Sinbad, a man born with the call of the open sea in his heart and a yearning for adventure in his soul. Sinbad loved the sea. He loved the salty air, the cries of the gulls, and the endless horizon promising untold wonders. His early life was filled with successful trading expeditions. He sailed across the known world, amassing a fortune that made him one of Baghdad's most prominent citizens. Sinbad was a shrewd merchant, but he was no mere trader. He possessed an insatiable curiosity and a thirst for the unknown that drew him to the most dangerous and unexplored corners of the world. Tales of distant lands, mythical creatures, and fabled treasures ignited his imagination and fueled his desire to explore the world beyond the familiar shores. His voyages were not mere journeys for profit, they were explorations into the heart of the unknown. Each voyage was a testament to his courage, his resilience, and his unwavering belief in the boundless wonders that the universe held. Little did he know that his greatest adventures were yet to come, adventures that would test his limits and etch his name in the annals of legend. Fate, as it often does, had other plans. A series of ill-fated voyages, plagued by storms, pirates, and unfortunate business deals, swallowed Sinbad's wealth as the sea swallows even the sturdiest of ships. His once overflowing coffers dwindled, leaving him with nothing but the clothes on his back and the memories of his adventures. The opulent mansion that had once housed his treasures echoed with emptiness. His friends, who once crowded his lavish feasts, disappeared as quickly as his fortune. The weight of his misfortune pressed down on him, threatening to crush his adventurous spirit. Yet Sinbad was not a man to surrender to despair. He remembered the thrill of the open sea, the exhilaration of discovery, and the satisfaction of returning home with tales that made even the most seasoned sailors scoff in disbelief. The sea, once his source of wealth, now beckoned as his path to redemption. He resolved to regain his fortune, to once again taste the sweetness of success. With unwavering determination, he decided to embark on a series of voyages, each more perilous than the last, in pursuit of fabled treasures, whispered in hushed tones in the darkest taverns of Baghdad. Sinbad's first voyage began with a sense of hope, the salty air carrying away the memories of his misfortunes. He assembled a crew of sturdy sailors, their eyes gleaming with the promise of adventure and the lure of riches. They set sail eastward, their ship cutting through the waves towards the fabled islands of the Indies. Their journey was fraught with peril. A ferocious storm engulfed their ship, tossing it around like a toy in a bathtub. When the storm finally subsided, they found themselves stranded on what appeared to be an island, a welcome respite from the raging sea. As they explored their newfound sanctuary, they discovered to their horror that their refuge was no island at all, but the back of a colossal sea monster. The creature, awakened by their presence, plunged back into the depths, taking their ship and most of the crew with it. Sinbad, clinging desperately to a piece of driftwood, was tossed about in the churning sea. Just when his hope began to dwindle, he was washed ashore on a lush island, its shores littered with treasures from shipwrecks past.